In January of 2015, a company called OneCoin launched, and they started a cryptocurrency with a real algorithm and a real blockchain built on an intranet, meaning not public. Only the members of the community who actually were part of it could see the actual blockchain. Well, the world has criticized OneCoin for what they've done. They've built a $2 billion a year organization. Over 1.9 million people have joined the company, making it probably 6 times larger than Bitcoin, who's the first mover in the space. And of course, Ethereum has come along and done a $150 million crowd sale, and they're now the darling of the industry with all kinds of cool terminology and technology. Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome platform and it's going to be huge, and I'm personally investing in it. But the number one crowd sale in the history of the world, make no mistake, is OneCoin. They have raised more capital through an affiliate program, which was an ingenious way to get the word out. It's called word of mouth marketing. Have you ever heard of it? It's the number one form of marketing in the world. And if you can pay people to do it, companies like Amway and Herbalife and massive companies around the world have used it to create multi-billion-dollar companies. But I think it's funny that Ethereum can do a $150 million crowd sale and they make the covers of all these technology magazines, yet one of the most brilliant people in the world in cryptocurrency and one of the most brilliant marketers in the world with one of the most brilliant marketing teams in the world pulls off a $2 billion crowd sale, and no organizations report on it. Nobody gets it. Nobody understands it. Even though she's created attention by putting herself on the brand voice cover of Forbes magazine and being the keynote speaker of the Economist event, The Future of Money in Europe, and even being a past partner at McKinsey, which by the way, only interviews the top 1% of the class. So she's obviously brilliant. A woman that has a doctorate in law and a master's in economics, and yet nobody reports on it. And she does the largest crowd sale in the history of the world. Why is it a crowd sale? Well, people are buying educational packages and they're getting tokens. You know what happens when you buy into Ethereum? You get tokens, which are a form of currency. It's no different. They're doing a crowd sale. OneCoin's doing a crowd sale. Maybe indirectly through the sale of educational packages, but it's still the largest crowd sale in the world. 1.9 million people are involved and 10,000 people are joining a day. And OneCoin's Alexa ranking, simply check it out. 7,000 in the world, over 3 million unique visitors a month coming to their website. So you got Alexa ranking, top 0.5% website in the world. You've got $2 billion in revenue, fastest company in the history of the world to do $1 billion in revenue. That's pretty amazing. The other one was Groupon's. They did it in 27 months. OneCoin did it in 12 months. OneCoin has 6 times more people in its community than Bitcoin does. It's taken 7 years to get where Bitcoin's at. They raised 10 times more money in their crowd sale than Ethereum has. And people doubt the company. They call it a scam. And I look at that and I go, I don't know what publications you've been reading. I don't know what bus you fell off of. But if somebody's been on the cover of Forbes, they've been vetted by LexisNexis. If somebody's been the keynote speaker at the Economist event, they've been vetted by LexisNexis. If they've been put on the cover of Financial IT magazine, they've been vetted. If they have the wherewithal to rent the Wembley Arena because they need a facility that large to handle the number of people they have come to their event, that person's got credibility in my eyes. But yet people look to magazines like Behind MLM or websites. It's a rag, just a smear rag that the only time it ever gets traffic spikes is when it does a negative article on OneCoin. But they look to that publication for credibility. That's like going to the grocery store and picking up the National Enquirer and thinking that everything's true in that magazine. You got to be an idiot if you believe that stuff. But use some common sense. Look at the numbers. Look at your company's number on Alexa. How's your global website traffic doing? Or are you even ranked? I know Behind MLM's not. So when you go to look at OneCoin, understand it for what it is. It's the largest new currency community in the world. It's performed the largest crowd sale in the history of the world. It's created $4 billion in net worth for its members already, just in the first 18 months. Over 25,000 people making 6 figures a year and 300 people making over 7 figures. It's truly an incredible company. My name is Tom McMurrin. I'm the founder of the Coin Lifestyle and NewCurrencyUniversity.com, and also the author of the Amazon best-selling ebook, The Seventh Disruption, The Rise of the Digital Currency Billionaire. And I want to thank you for your time. Bitcoin, OneCoin, Ethereum are becoming the smart currencies of investors and businesses worldwide. My name's Tom McMurrin. I'm the author of the Amazon best-selling ebook, The Seventh Disruption, The Rise of the Digital Currency Billionaire. I'm also the host of Grant Cardone's TV show, The Coin Prophet. Each week we'll be exploring the new currency lifestyles, and we'll be talking to leading industry experts, investors, and businesses just like yours about strategies of new currency. We're going to show you how you can reduce those pesky bank fees. We're going to show you how you can cut down on payroll expenses, and those chargebacks, you can forget those. With the new currency, they're gone. You tune in every week to The Coin Prophet exclusively on Grant Cardone TV.